Okay, I'm going to show you how to make the best and easiest greenhouse. All you need is a styrofoam box and a piece of glass or plastic that will let light in. Something for windows, usually like polycarbonate or acrylic plastic or glass, which you can find in the garbage on garbage day. Sometimes people will throw away their windows and replace them. And then the styrofoam box can also be found in the garbage on garbage day, or you can check the dumpster of a pharmacy store because they have their medication shipped in styrofoam coolers sometimes, and you can check in their dumpsters or ask them if they have any that they give you that they're getting rid of. And that's all you need. And that'll keep your plants warm because styrofoam is a really good insulator, and it's really good for starting plants in the early spring, although you won't want to have them in there when it gets too hot because that'll cook your plants on a day like we've had the last few days here. Where I am, it's 80 degrees in the day, and that'll cook your plants. But early in the spring, it'll work well for keeping your plants warm while they're starting, so you can start them earlier. And also, if it rains, the other nice thing is that all the materials are waterproof, more or less, so you won't have to worry about them breaking down. Although styrofoam will break down eventually in the UV light from the sun, although it'll probably take a year or two, I would think. And you can also probably cover the outside of the styrofoam in paper or something to make it last longer in the UV if you want. Or something. I guess paper would melt in the rain, but maybe aluminum foil or something to protect it from the UV. Okay, so that's it. Very easy to make a good greenhouse with these two materials, which you can find in the trash. And you can pile bricks around to prevent the wind from blowing it over if you're worried about that. Although glass is pretty heavy, especially if it's thick, so you don't have to worry too much, but you can always pile bricks around the styrofoam cooler to prevent it from blowing over. That's another thing that could help it protect it from the ultraviolet rays to make it last longer.